So let's talk about the Scout Predator class. Can this class be used against premates? Is there like an effective way to use this class against a thing like this? I'm playing with the usual thing that I play against in my the Brazilian thing that I usually do private matches. Here's a private match, and I told them I'm gonna try to scout this time, so go easy on me because I'm not used to not being able to take much damage with this class. So yeah, I mean this was a little more of a practice match. We're not going all out in this match. We're just like trying to give me a chance to practice with the scout and see if it's how it goes. I'm using a similar build that I use with the alpha, which has impenetrable and lens, but instead of modify reserve, I have downrange since the scout allows me to have all those three perks together. He's the only class that can use those three perks together because he has 50 points. So like, I want to try to figure out which the best loadout for the scout. And I mean, and try to use the 15 perk points to my advantage. There they are. Here I'm gonna try to, of course, use the plasma caster. I mean, I have lens, so the focus must be on plasma, right? But the issue here is that since I do not have modifier reserve, since I decide to have downrange so I can give some extra damage, the energy is gonna be a problem with this loadout. I mean, and since it's focused on plasma, and you don't have enough energy, so it can kind of be a trouble, you know? Because like I need to figure it out. Like, why use the scout instead of the alpha? The only reason for you to use the scout instead of the alpha is if you're gonna use the extra 2 points that he has over the alpha, you know, because the alpha has 13 perk points and the scout has 15. But so the only option would be to have downrange since I could do extra damage. But as you guys can see here, I might have done a little bit of more damage than I could with the alpha, with the plasma using the plasma shots. But my energy just is not recovering very well, you know. So I cannot keep spamming the plasma cat as much as I could with the scout. No, I mean as much as I could with the alpha. Here I got lucky and I got the good medic down. At least that helps me a little bit. But you guys could see that. Oh, here, look at my HP. HP is going down so fast. So yeah, I mean, why use the scout instead of the alpha? The only reason for that would be to use all the perk points, at least 14 or 15, a combination of 3 packs that would go up to those points. So the first match here, like I said, I try Impenetrable, Lance, and Modifier Reserve. In this second match, I'm gonna try something else to kind of make up for to kind of solve the problem with the energy, because I had some trouble with the energy in this match. I was not able to use the plasma as much as I wanted to, and of course, I mean, of course, there is the option with like the spear and the bow, but I need to get closer to them in order to use those weapons. And I didn't want to risk it. Damn it, I was, like I said, I'm not using it to play as a scout. I mean, this is my first time going with the scout against a premade thing. So, like, the amount of damage that scout can take is just, like, not something that I'm used to, you know? Here they're doing the mission, it's okay. I'm gonna speed things up here. I'm gonna try to get in a few shots here, but grenade and boom! Look at my HP. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to play against guys that can do this much damage. Here's something fun's gonna happen. I should have hit him with his spear. That could have been a great spear throw. And as you guys can see here, I still got the spear equipped. It's a bug in the game, I think. Yeah, the spear is on back there in the map, but it appears as if I still have it. And another sniper shot. I want just to get my spear back. And of course, I'm gonna try to get some piggies, but I'll not be able to hit them since they are close there. I'm gonna heal here, and then I'm gonna try to go after that again. There they are. Here I'm gonna try to plasma spam, but yeah, not enough energy. I'm already with low energy, so I'm trying my best to not get energy overload. And well, every time I need to like fall back a little and wait for my energy to come back, because the main focus here is to try to use the plasma over and over. Because like I said, I'm afraid of coming too close with the bow and the spear, and I'm already spotted. Jump away, run, Predator, run! I don't remember if the Raycon is using the perk that makes you spotted for longer, but anyway. Here I'm still trying to use the plasma caster. Let's try to go again. I see they're gonna probably use the medikit that is over there. I mean, I'm able to get them a little damage, but I need to retreat. Like here, I get energy overload. Like I try to give them a little more damage so that I can at least get one guy down. But no, it's not gonna happen. You don't have enough energy. At least the energy overload for this scout lasts doesn't last as long as in the other classes, but still you have to like keep falling back every time, either because you have low energy with this loadout, or because your HP has already went down. So it's one thing of the other. Oh, here one of them decided to come after me. And then okay, he sees. Oh no, there's two of them. If there are only one, I could risk trying to just go a little close to him. But here, since there are two of them, two guys can be enough to make a scout go second win. So here, of course, they cannot see my laser very well, so there is that advantage. But as you guys can see again, my energy is already low, and now I have to run away because I don't want energy overload. But of course, I kind of got stuck. Oh, it's just the AI there. Here, I try to risk it going after them without the cloaking, because yeah, I got a shot in the back. Because with the cloaking, I'm using energy. So in order, like our option for you to not use as much energy is to try to not use cloak as much or keep alternating. That was a nice spear throw, but well, it's not enough to get him down. He already used this range, and well, I'm getting way too much damage, so I have to run away again because there's just no way for me. Oh, for me to get the damage. Now here I have to fall back because I do not have energy, and also I do not have enough HP. So everything's fucked right now for this poor little scout. Oh yeah, and they already reinforced it. They already brought the medic back, so it's fucked. Here I think I'm just gonna get those piggy down. Let's recover and give it another try. So yeah, now that I'm gonna decide now to try to get just a few shots of the plasma, so I decrease their HP a little bit. Then I'm gonna try to throw the spear at them, hoping that the spear throw will be enough to get the guy down. Here, and I just AI. I was just AI. I wasted a shot there, but I already cloaked in order to like get my energy back a little more. So here they're having to deal with AI. So maybe this could be a good opportunity, right? Okay, I'm crouching here to. They cannot see me yet. The laser, they cannot see the laser right now, but yeah, now they can see me because they started moving. I got a few shots at the plasma. Now I'm gonna try to switch to spear and get a throw. There, good throw, but it was not enough to get the touchdown yet. But of course, I still have a little bit of energy, so one guy down, and but I do not have HP. I already know I have it. Now I went crazy. Like now I try to finish this guy as fast as possible. But he's going inside here. I thought here there was a way out from the other side, but I almost got stuck here. I got the other guy down, but I'm kind of stuck. So this was so fucking close. I killed the other guy while he was down, and here the other one is gonna try to knife me, but I was able to escape here. He tried to knife me while I was inside. I was able to heal. Oh, they're coming after me right now. I do not have enough HP. I was trying to heal, but they went after me. So here they're gonna try to rush at me. And well, plasma spamming. I got one of them down, and well, I'm gonna try to finish it on the ground. Here I got energy overload, so well, boom. It's the only option. Try to finish this guy fast. And then I only have to deal with one of them. Oh, and he tried to revive the guy, but since he was already dead, he started mudding up. But here I do not have any HP left, so I'm like, oh, that was a weird jump. So here I'm just trying to run after him. Try to get the one guy down. It's the medic. At least the medic was far away when I got the other ones down. But this match went terrible. Here I'm just trying to get a few shots on making him go down, but I do not have enough HP. But I get lucky, and I was able to get him down. But here, oh, look, the explosive made me go second win. And well, he's still alive. I see her, since there's only him now. Then I heal right here, and now the match is over. I'm gonna long claim him. But you guys can see that sometimes even things like explosives, AI, they can make the Predator go second win. And here match is over. Like this match was very complicated. Even though these guys are not going out against me, I told them this is just a test. This is just for practice. So I guess let's go easy. Let's have like a more casual match. And even then, like it was almost impossible to use this scout, man. In the next matches, I decided to do some experiments with different pack combinations. Not that different. I'm just gonna try to use something else instead of lens, you know. So I decided to try this loadout. So instead of lens, I'm gonna use energy cell. In this case, I'm using 14 pair points. So like this is like I said, you have to use a pair combination that cannot be used by the other classes to justify the usage of the scout. So that's what I'm trying here. So in this case, I'm using 14 pair points. But a lot of people tell me that Modify Reserve is better than Energy Cell, even though it costs 2 less pair points. So I decided to give it a try. Here we have Energy Cell. So I decided to just try it out. Of course, Scout has infinite vision mode, so here you don't have to worry about that. but his cloaking decreases while you have energy cell. You might have more energy, but your cloaking, but your energy is gonna go down. Instead of with the modifier reserve, you have infinite cloaking, so there's that advantage in regards to modifier reserve. But here I'm just trying out to see how much energy I have, how many plasma shots can I give. But of course, I mean, if I'm not cloaked, I won't have to. I can just keep shooting forever. But now I'm gonna try to keep shooting. See how many shots can I give while cloaked? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shots. You can give 12 shots while cloaked if you have energy cell. So now in the next part here, I'm gonna try to do the same thing but with modifier reserve. So yeah, now it's time to test modifier reserve. Because yeah, of course with this, I'm only using 12 perk points. So this build right here can be used for hunters, Vikings, other predator classes. So like, this is not a build that I would use for this scout since I'm not using like more than 13 perk points. But it was just to try to compare the modifier reserve perk with the energy cell one. So of course, like I said, the modifier reserve has the advantage that you can remain cloaking forever. It has infinite cloaking. And since this scout has infinite thermal vision, you can stay using cloak and thermal vision forever with this. But what you're gonna see here is that while you are cloaked, you won't be able to give as much plasma shots in a row. Here, of course, the energy is regenerating. Even though I'm using thermal vision, I don't have to worry. Here I'm cloaked, but the energy is not gonna go down with modifier reserve. So the only thing that you have to compare right now is in regards to the plasma shots. Of course, here, if you're not cloaked, you can keep spamming this forever. It's not gonna do it. Like, you're not gonna run up energy this way, even if you charge them. If you by the time you try to charge another shot, you're already full of energy, so you don't have to worry in this case. But now let's see while you're cloaked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's a difference of 4 shots. Like, you can get, if you have energy cell instead of modifier reserve, you can get 4 more shots with the plasma while being cloaked. And here is another match with the scout by using the other loadout with energy cell impenetrable in the range. Jiva was actually in quick matching here, and then he got into a lobby without a predator. Then he decided to invite me since he knew I was trying to look for a match. He has a predator to try out this scout build. So here there's only these guys here. There are 3 premates. The Dutch guy here is not with them. It was like a handle. It's a handle guy. The young Dutch here without specialization, yeah, he's not with them. The only the 3 other ones are playing together in a party. So yeah, it's not like a full 4 premade squad, but like I said, I'm just trying to practice with the scout. So it was kind of, since I'm not very good with the scout is considered one of the worst predator classes. Three premades are probably enough. Are probably like to balance things out. And you guys are gonna see I'll be able to take out the random guy pretty fast. Here I was trying to look for them. I thought they had went this way for some reason. I thought they were gonna come towards this camp. It was like sometimes you have to take a risk. Like, you have to go towards the camp that you think they're gonna go to. Like in this map, there's always 2 options. Like, you're gonna respawn in one of the sites, and if I think you can go for one of the other 2 camps that are more far away from you. Oh, here I spot the Dutch guy, the poor Dutch guy, the random Dutch guy, and well, of course he sees the handle. He's not with them. So plasma spam, and like I said, I can give a lot of plasma attacks with the energy cell. So he's gonna get down fast, then we're gonna finish him on the ground. Because quick claiming him right now could be like, can be like dangerous for me. And it's over. Of course, now I have to recover a little. I need to recover my energy. Of course, with modifier reserve, the recovery would be faster. But I could not be able to get that many plasma shots, because like energy cell against modifier reserve is 12 shots against 8 shots. Here, luckily for me, TI is helping me a lot. So here I found thematic. I think this one is thematic, so I'm gonna get him down first, so I don't have to worry about someone reviving the other ones in 2 seconds. And I'm gonna finish on the ground. Spear throw, and well, I'm gonna use plasma tank. Oh no, another spear throw, yeah, actually. And well, it's over. Now no more medic. No more medic. Now I just have to worry about you guys. And of course I'm gonna focus on plasma, and pretty much plasma and spear throws for the most part. I'm also trying to improve my spear throws, and yeah, without range, I mean, that combination can do a lot of damage to fighting. So it's all about damage. You need to give damage to the fighting if you want to get them down. Oh man, this little thing that it happens when I throw the spear, this is a bug. Like I throw the spear, and instead of pulsing forward, I pulse where I am. I just jump up. You know, that's a bug. It's not intentional. Someone even asked me on a match with the Viking, how do I do this? It's a bug, man. I'm trying to bounce forward or back or something like that. I'm not trying to pulse like up. Here's the same thing. I get one down with spear throw. Here, of course, I could just focus on Jiva here. That his play has old dodge. But I was actually gonna let them reinforce because I wanted the match to go a little longer. I wanted to try a little more with the scout, you know. So here I finished the last one, and I was gonna let him go now. I was just gonna heal right now. But of course, Jiva could not let me go. He's gonna try to go after me. Even with that much AI after the guy, he's still trying to kill me. This was unnecessary because I was literally not going to attack him anymore at this point. And since I think the first guy that I killed has already quitted the match, so even if I let them reinforce, it's okay since there's only 3 of them. It won't be that much of a problem for me, you know. So since he attacked me, I was like, okay, you want to attack me? Okay, let's decrease your HP. I was not trying to get him down here. I just wanted to decrease his HP a little bit to make it easier for me later into the match. But of course that might not even be necessary because the AI is giving so much damage. At this point he should just run. I don't even know why he's trying to kill me still. Maybe he thinks that I'm not gonna let him reinforce. I even went to the voice. I pressed T and I told him, go for 2 reinforcements. I'm gonna let you reinforce. But he's still trying to go after me. Just run, man. There's too much AI here. There's too much AI. Look at how much AI, man. I did not even set the alarm on that one. I mean, I think they kind of missed the AI that was going for the alarm because like you guys saw here, I went to the other camp instead. So it was not even my fault the amount of AI that went after them. So here I'm just hanging out. Oh, he came close to the piggy. I was just gonna kill the piggy here, but I know Jiva, so he's probably gonna try to kill me if I try to eat the piggy. But I don't think he has enough HP, so maybe he won't risk it. He decided to mud up there. Here I'm just waiting. I was gonna eat it, but I'm like, damn, is he gonna try to wait for me to eat it? Because he can do that. Even though I told him that I just wanted them to reinforce. Here, just wait for a while. I'm like, oh, he's leaving. He's leaving. It's okay now. It's okay. Let's eat this piggy. Then let's get ready for the reinforcements. But yeah, I prefer this build for the scout. I switched lens for energy cell, and I thought it was much more effective. And it's a build that you can only use as a scout because of you are using 14 perk points. There's still one that you could use. Like it would be nice if you could have like as much slots for the perks as you wanted to, you know. But of course there is always the limit of how much perks points you can use. But it would be nice if I could use this perk points that is still missing. Since I'm only using 14 and Scout has 15, it would be good if I could use one of those weak perks that only costs 1. Then I could have had 4 packs equipped. Here I'm just fucking with him. I was gonna try to give him a little bit more damage because I think he probably healed up when he got to this camp. So the strategy here was that I wanted to get him down as soon as he reinforcements on Scout. So here I let him counter reinforcements. Now I'm gonna try to give him damage. I mean his dodge has I think 185 HP since he's using thick skin. So I need to get some shots at the guy in order to get him down. I'm waiting for the reinforcements still. I don't want him to get down before the reinforcements, before the other ones come back. So yeah, reinforcements. They're gonna come back now. Now I'm free to kill the guy. Let's kill you now. You brought the other ones back. I don't need you alive anymore. I'm gonna try to. Oh yeah, I didn't even try to spear throw because I saw that he was blooded, and I did something that you should. Never do this as a scout. Never try to go melee as a scout. I only did that because I mean there's only 2 other guys that were shooting me. And well, I saw that he was blooded. I saw that I could get him down with just 1 hit. So now I'm just gonna play around with the 2 remaining players. I'm gonna practice some spear throws because I need to. That's something that I have to improve. I really need to improve my spear throws in this game. I cannot believe I missed this one. Oh, he was mudding up, man. He was mudding. Oh, here that fucking jump again. But I do not have enough HP, so I need to run away now. I think I'm gonna try another spear throw. But I think it's bugged. See, the spear is not in my hand. It's invisible. See, the bird is not holding the spear. The spear appears as it's in my hand, but it's over there. Look, the bugs on this game, right? So yeah, At this point, I'm just gonna try to practice a little more with them. I'm just gonna try to drag the match a little more. Because, I mean, there's only two of them. Like, they're not gonna win this anyway. Now looking for piggies. Let's recover so then I can go after them. The rest of the match was just me playing around. Like, I'm just trying to practice with the scout. Like, like you guys saw, I didn't want to like finish the match in 1 minute. I wanted to drag this because it takes a while to play as Spreader. Like, in order for me to fight another match to practice as the scout, it would take a while. So let's just play around for a while. Try to play around with the scout. That fucking retarded jump again. That fucking bug. I missed the spiritual, so I switched to the plasma, get a few more damage because I think, yeah, we got a support and an attack. So I just need to get a little bit of damage with the plasma, and then one spiritual will probably be enough to get them down. That was what I was trying to do here. I noticed that they're gonna try to get inside, to stay inside there. Probably gonna try to heal, throw a medkit there. So let's jump back. Let's pretend that we are going away. Since I got those motion trackers, since I barely use this, and I mean, that's something that you have to use as a scout, since this scout doesn't have the option to use traps or anything like that. So I just try to get a better position where they are. Spear throw! Finally, I managed to hit. Now this one does not have enough HP since he's attacked. He's the assault player, so down. Now I was gonna try to use him as bait, but the other one did not even try to revive him. I think his HP was low because he was playing as a medic, so he could revive him. But I think that since his HP might not have been, oh, he's noticed me here. Yeah, he didn't even try to revive me. I don't know why he didn't try it here because he was a medic, but maybe his HP was not fully, or maybe he thought I was gonna give him too much damage. Now here, since there's only one left, I'm gonna just practice some spear throws, just for the fun of it. But it's not gonna go so well. The last survival has that extra damage and has took speed, so. And you guys can see there in my HP that I only have a half HP bar, so the match could be over if I try to just plasma spam, but I just want to practice a little bit with this. Oh, that was a good throw. The other one was terrible, but this was good. But I think he already healed up with the syringes, because yeah, I mean he came back after the reinforcements with all his gear back, so he's still trying to get another spear throw. But here I'm gonna bug. I'm gonna try to get. I almost got stuck there in the. Oh, there I missed the spear. I got too much damage. Now at this point I'm like, no, this was not how it's supposed to happen. Damn it. That was too much damage. I kind of got stuck there in the middle of the room for some reason, and I noticed now that he's not blooded anymore. So he used the syringe. His HP is back to full. And I do not have any much HP, so let's heal. This is what happens when you play with your foot. This is what happens when you play with just one fighting for fun. Like I was gonna say, oh, I'm just gonna play around with the spear. This is what happens. Like especially with the scout. Like if you play around with the last guy, because of the extra damage of the last survival and the speed, you guys. I mean, he's a support, and you guys saw how fast he's running. So yeah, that's something that they should have not added to this game, in my opinion. But that's discussion for another time. Here I'm just gonna finish it off now. No more. I'm still gonna try to play around with the spear throws, but I'm like, okay, if the spear throws do not work, I'm gonna finish in whatever way. I need to. Let's finish this match already. Here I spot him. I think he was trying to just mud up, but I came here before he could do that. Spear throw. And now I was just gonna finish him with plasma. I decided to get my spear back just in case. Here I tried to slam, but it did not give much damage to him. So. Spear throw and that weird jump again. Oh, fuck it. Match is over. Oh, here. You guys saw there? The Predator attacked it on his own as he had the spear on his hand. Another bug. Oh well, you have to get used to the bugs if you want to play this game. Here, see there? I'm still. It was like the Predator had an invisible spear on his hand. Well, GG.